easy go.
And on today's video, what we're going to be talking about is dietary and exercise-based self-monitoring. So a lot of times a client will come to me and they will often say to me, I don't eat dairy, I don't eat gluten, I don't eat starchy carbohydrates, I don't eat certain types of fat, I don't eat certain types of fruits, I don't eat any added sugar. And then I ask them the question, how many calories are you consuming? Now they usually come to me because they've hit a plateau in gaining muscle or losing fat, and I ask them this question, and to my surprise, they usually end up saying, I have no idea how many calories I'm eating. And this is what I mean, you have to know where you're starting from. You need to know how many calories you're eating, your macronutrient composition, your macronutrient profile. You need to know, are you getting stronger in your program? Are you actually lifting more weight? Are you actually achieving progressive overload? If you don't know what's working, you don't know what's actually helping you succeed in your program, or is actually hindering your program. So what I recommend as a kind of basic guideline, research has actually shown that tracking can be quite stressful. So what I would try and do is do the minimal effective dose of self-monitoring. That way you can stay on track and it's less stressful, and that way you can actually achieve the best results possible in the shortest amount of time with the least amount of stress involved. So what I recommend as a starting point is actually tracking your food on MyFitnessPal. For some people, even that is a little bit too stressful. Now, what I recommend is if you're actually building muscle, you could track it a little bit more intermittently. You can be a little bit more flexible with your nutrition because you'll be trying to eat in a calorie surplus and eat more food. If you're actually focusing on fat loss and dieting for fat loss, I would actually be a little bit more regimented. I'd try and track your food, maybe even weigh your food, maybe a mixture of calculated estimations of food and then weighing food as well, and tracking it on something like MyFitnessPal. That way you know exactly what you're eating, and that way you can make an adjustment if your weight loss hits a plateau. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe below and I will speak to you real soon.